that you came to play, baby. Yeah. Baby, let me tell you, you're so fine, you're so sexy. Baby, let me tell you, you're a dime, baby, let's be friends. I can spend this money on a time if you let me. I'll be getting money.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Production. Hold on, my boy Tux just messing around in the background. Hold on. Oh, he's trying to leave. One sec. I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew it. Shout out to homie Tuck, but I knew as soon as he was like laying on my bed. I had to boot him off because I had to make my bed real fast. He got pissed. He was like, "Rrr." And he got back up. I was like, you're gonna get kicked out because I'm not gonna constantly walk back and forth to the door to let his ass out, because my roommates are not here currently, but they could be back at any second. You know, I don't want to have to go close the door. That's just annoying. So I always leave the door closed when I record. Anyway, I'm out of breath from speaking so fucking fast. Anyway, today we're here with NF, Lost, featuring Hopsin. I'm hyped for this. I'm just hyped. I mean, I've liked NF for a while. I've liked a lot of the music he's put out. And then, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a huge fan of Hopsin. Been a fan of Hopsin since probably 2012-ish. 2012, 2013 is when I kind of became a fan of Hopsin. Been a fan ever since. He's kind of hasn't been dropping as much music recently, but to hear him on a song with NF, it's like kind of like finally. Because these guys kind of have a very similar style, like the darker style beats and just the darker style in general. So I'm excited to finally hear them on a track together. They teased it a long time ago, like 2 years ago. They teased that they might be doing a track together eventually. It's finally here. So I'm super excited. And this song is called Lost. I'm going to assume this is the last single that NF is dropping before his mixtape. I think that's dropping the 26th, I believe. Whatever the next not next Friday, but the Friday after that is when it's dropping. So I'm excited. Let's go. Lock in. NF Lost featuring Hopsin. Let's go. And this location is unreal. Like, I don't know if this doesn't look green screened. This location is unreal.
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat, and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in, with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them, and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril? All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. As a person who canvas, the pain can be flat. I get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadow. But something on that up, I don't want to be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits been off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like to roll against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel.
Yo, this shot is fucking look at this shit, man. Like, this is the thing I like about NF too, is like all his music videos are so like cinematically pleasing, and that's like the film nerd in me. You know, I'm a film student, right? Like, I have a little film nerd in me, but this location is absolutely unreal. Like this mountain, but this shot also just like it looks so symmetrical, kind of. And just, I don't know, this shot looks so sick.
Got the brain of a rebel, take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot in the pedal. Yeah, I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss. And pull them back when they get out of hand, I'm breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws, they told me I can never revolve. Then pull a bane on them, ask them, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better, ain't no way around it, I'm flawed. The traits that I want, they say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test. And if you can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist, it's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah.
Yo, I just gotta say, like, we're about 2 minutes in. There's about 2 minutes left. Just NF's verse alone, I would have liked this song. Like, without Hopsin coming in. But Hopsin coming in too, I can't wait. And I honestly saw earlier, like XXL tweeted about like Hopsin's verse on this song, so I'm guessing it's fire.
Lost.
Okay.
When I'm burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found.
I have that same hat, by the way.
Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grin. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulders ready for most shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone. I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having it sore heart. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Man, hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? It's kinda funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and
rip my
missed
shirt
it. The
off.
only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list. Cause manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost.
Oh!
Yeah. When I'm
Low, yo, he snapped. Like, he snapped. He's like, in case y'all forgot, I'm lyrical as hell. In case y'all forgot. And I hope, like, Hopsin kind of, like, I would say, like, his popularity kind of fell down a little bit. Because he also hello, can I speak? He hasn't been posting a lot of music recently. Like, he's dropped 2 songs within the last, like, year, I want to say. So his popularity, I'd say, is going down. But that's just because not releasing. But he snapped on this. NF snapped on this. Hopsin snapped on this. It's exactly what the kind of song I would have expected from these two. I really hope they do another track, like maybe for Hopsin's album or something like that. Because this is a masterpiece.
lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
Hey, that's kind of fire. And the music videos, too, are just always so good. He always has, like, the balloons. I'm not really sure, like, what the balloons are supposed to symbolize exactly. So if people know, like, let me know. Because people always be knowing shit better than me. That's my favorite thing, is, like, asking people, like, what is that? What does that symbolize? Or what do you think that means? And people will just give their input. Maybe you know, or maybe you have like an idea of what it means, but God, it's so good, man. They did their thing. They honestly did their thing. So, if you did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. Also, big news. If you guys stick around to the end, you'll hear it, but I made an Instagram post the other day. Thank you for everyone who showed love. If you haven't shown love yet, just drop your boy a like on it. I'd appreciate it. If you don't even follow me on Instagram, at least follow me on Instagram. That's all I ask. I'm almost at 1,000 followers on Instagram. That's sweet too. Thank you. 13K. We hit 13K on YouTube, which is huge. I mean, we're just growing. We're growing very well, and I'm happy with the growth that the channel is going at. But I dropped a post yesterday, and announced that my album is coming out next month, which I'm very excited about. I haven't dropped the cover art yet. Some people were thinking that the post that I posted was a cover art. No, that's just another picture that my friend Gabby did. But I will be posting the cover as soon as the album gets officially approved. Then I'll release the cover art, and I'll show you guys what that looks like, and I'll give you the exact date. But until then, I said April. It's coming out in April. I'll just say that. Just want to make sure everything gets submitted first and all that doodah. But yeah, I'm super excited for you guys to hear it, and I really just want to get back into. I just want to start working again. Like, that's the thing, is like, I really wanted to push hard to get this album out, because I've been teasing it for so long that I almost felt like I owed it to you guys to get this out. Now I'm kind of back to a more relaxed state in the music thing, so I can record a song and release it as a single, or I can just kind of relax and sit on it for a little bit. I can relax a little with the music shit. and not have to feel forced to drop an album for a while. So, all right, thank you guys again. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw!
I just made like 50K, I be hardly working. I just smash all on your bay, I be hardly working. I just won the fucking race, I be hardly